All right, here we go as the revs go up for the main event. Who's it gonna be? As I botched the hell out of that. And the gate is down. And it looks like
Posty
Posty
with the whole shot.
grabbing the whole shot. Didn't he get it in his heat too?
I believe it was Heat A.
Yeah, he won, yep.
Yeah.
But how about a bunch of Styles getting the banana in the A main for the first time and is in the top 3 early on here. See if he can hold on for a solid result here tonight after missing the A main the last few weeks. Pretty sure. There it is. Frizzy out front. Budget Styles in second. McLovin.
Posty out front.
Oh, sorry. Posty out front. Budget Styles in second. Wait, what just happened to McLovin there? Oh, he was in third for a second ago. Kyle in third. Quickly fourth. McLovin fifth. Rival and Sheldon battling for the 6th place spot. And here comes Ruddy in 7th. Jack Lowe in that 8th place spot.
Who tear?
McLovin looking to make the move up the inside on Quigsy here. The big sweeper. Gonna take that 4th place spot from Quigley. But it is Posty still out front. Budget Styles in second. Kyle in third. McLovin 4th. Quigley 5th. Ruddy 6th. Then Broken making the move by Jackal on the inside here for 7th. I don't know, Terror. Why did you have to be right? Don't tell Caleb, so he'll have a reason to blame you now. Seems like most of our LCQ people, except for, half of our LCQ people are having solid rides. I said most. Half of our LCQ people are having solid rides, and my guys, on the other hand, are not having solid rides at all. They are struggling in the back. Bad night for the DHFR squad. But hey, man, I'm still happy that all of them made it to the A main tonight. Sale missed it the last few weeks. Maybe it was just last week and he was in the one day before that. I don't remember. I know he's missed a few of them. Let's see. Take a look further ahead here. It is Posty out
Monster
front
has made his
still.
way up to 11th.
Oh, hey, Monster making the moves. Maybe I spoke too soon. McLovin in third. Kyle 4th, Quickly 5th, Ruddy 6th, Broken 7th, Acklow 8th. This entire freight train of riders from 3rd. Honestly, they're closing up on 2nd too. From 2nd all the way back to 8th is not that far apart at all. They're all separated by like a 2nd each. And just as I said that, there's been a change in the bigger separation in the middle of it. I had to say something apparently. But Posty having looks like a little bit of troubles with some cuts maybe. As Budget was just credited as in the lead briefly. But it is still close up front here. Posty out front, Budget in second, closing in on Posty as Posty makes a big mistake there. I know McLovin's going to be happy he got added into this thing because, man, he's riding great up here. Like I was saying earlier in the LCQ, man, he's got some great speed, but could not stay off the ground in the heat in the LCQ. But this is what he's capable of if he can just get it in the night show. These guys better not make any mistakes though, because Quickly is keeping them honest here. He looks like he's actually making a little ground on them, trying to catch up. Lovin and Budget Styles side by side in the rhythm section. Looks like McLovin is going to get the move done on Budget again here. Budget's gonna, oh, I was gonna say he's gonna get the bigger line, but he actually comes up short. It looks like he might, no, he does not lose third. McLovin trying to give Posty a run out front now. Only my man K-Dubs could get out front in one of these things. We already know that he could be up there doing well. I mean, he was battling with Posty in that first heat. And he's the man out front leading this main. But, you know, the start and that first lap seemed to be just completely his kryptonite. Don't be wrong, MS Bike starts are just hit or miss in general, but it seems like they're more miss than hit for him, sadly. Especially in the crunch time main events. That's some really bad luck in the MXOR series. One series he wants to do well in. Rough. We still got the man Posty out front. McLovin trying to give him a run in second. Quigley has gotten himself up into third past Budget Styles. Looks like we already had someone retire. Looks like it's Pudge. There is... How did Broken end up a lap down? Wasn't he racing up here not that long ago? Crazy changes that happened in a couple laps here because he was up near the front.
Yeah, it did. Well, I said he was 26 seconds down when it went to a lap.
Oh, so you had a lap knockout.
And my game just crashed.
Oh, that's a rip.
It was really windy. I feel the whole entire house shaking.
Stormin? Stormin good down there on the shore?
Oh, real good.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how the race is going to turn out tomorrow, IRL. I know that
rain.
I've been looking at the weather a lot, and we're getting rain tonight into the morning, but it's supposed to clear up pretty good tomorrow. I just don't know if it's going to stay clear. If it stays clear, the track could shape up nicely, but it could. But you know where we are, that could easily change into, oh, it rains all day, and scratch that.
It's definitely a possibility because about an hour and a half away, it's gonna pour all day long.
Yeah, especially when we're that close to the shore. Like anything can change the weather in no time. Sometimes with the cold and warm systems coming together.
I am sinking back into the server now.
You did like cancel and redo it because of the sinking waiting thing?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Ruddy making a big mistake on the over-under as he was about to get lapped. I think, no, actually that was for position. Wait a minute. What happened to Posty? Man, I look away for a minute and he's back here in 4th place. Holy crap. Get a little distracted with something that's going on and man, things have changed drastically. It is McLovin out front with over a 7-second lead on Quigley.
He just kind of checked out within the past like minute.
Posty seems like he might have fell apart too, because he was definitely not behind these guys, and he makes another mistake and goes down. But man, McLovin is going to be really happy that we added him in. It's crazy how much things can change when you're racing in the bigger races and stuff. The front to the back of this field is tight. Consistency is a big deal. McLovin not able to get out of the heat or the LCQ, but with us not having some people showing up, he gets in here anyway, and now he's winning. Wouldn't have even been in the race. Crazy how much things can change when you get a solid start. Right, Chuck? For real. He can definitely take the time to shoot some DMs to the guys that decided not to show up for the A main, because it's gonna hand him the dub. As long as things keep going the way they are, anyway. He does have a little over 6.5 second lead over Quigley in second. As Quigley makes a mistake, he's going to lose more time. Posty hitting the line in this section is going to get by back into second. But Posty definitely looks like he's got some cuts, because it has him credited behind Quigley and Ruddy. Let's take a look a little bit further back in the field, shall we? We got Budget Styles riding in fifth. Charlie looks like he's trying to get after it. Charlie's got some cuts as well, it looks like. Oh, and Charlie making a big mistake and going down, so it's going to allow Budget to hold on to that top 5 for now. And he bring it to the checkered in that top 5. And here comes a Jacklow and Kyle. Old and K-Dubs putting on a ride here.
Coming from the back of the pack.
Yeah, was buried in this thing, still not in where he wants to be, but hey, getting it at least up into the top 10 when he was so far back, I'm sure he'll even be happy with that and trying to do better,
if
hopefully.
I recall, I'm pretty sure he was dead last at a point.
Yeah, there definitely was a point where he was. But sadly, as we were talking about him, he did go down, so he ends up losing a couple spots again. He's now behind Rival. Wait, where's Maseo? Oh, Maseo's actually still behind him on track. There's all kinds of weird cuts in this track, it seems like. Did someone pay? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something here. Did someone pay for a spot in a race? Or pay for spots in a race? I feel like I'm completely missing the reference there. Oh, gotcha. Was that this week? Some drama this week or sometime recently? Or is it like an old meme or something that I just don't know about? Oh wow, change of events. I look back in the field, and Posty has caught and passed McLovin again, but because of his cuts, he was still in second, and then he just went down, and it's going to hand the position back on track as well. It's at 8th in the LCQ, down. So 4 people backed out for him to get in there. That's wild. I mean, I'll give the dude respect for actually having fucking enough people willing to do that for him, unless he actually did pay for it. And the people think that the things that people do for online racing. That's wild. Philip, you from the sim community too? Oh, right. Do we have any good action? I'm sitting there like wondering what I'm looking at here. There we go, McLovin. There he is.
So Smithy currently holds the fastest lap time with a 53.8, followed by Posty with a 53.9.
Smithy has the fastest lap?
Yes.
The
Charlie
guy in
in
16th
P3
place has the fastest lap of the main. Crazy how
with a
much consistency
54.1.
changes things.
McLovin with a 54.2. Rudy with a 54.3. And in 6th, we got Kyle with a 54.6. I mean, everyone in here has a 54 except for a couple people, and then the 253. It's a pretty tight pack.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know what happens to Posty as we are on this last lap and McLovin is leading them around. Posty manages to catch McLovin, pass him, goes down, gets up right behind him. And then I look away a minute and come back, and just like that, he's as far back as he was before he caught up. Way back there in about 7 seconds, about 7 seconds back in 3rd place now. But just Styles is still holding on to that top 5 and 4th place with that Suzuki, though. Oh, McLovin going over the bars and the whoops on the final lap here.
Nick Sens cut the track.
What?
Nick Sens, he cut the track on the under off. He cut the whole corner, cased the triple, and then cut the whole corner on the under over.
Right there on the last lap, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go back and look at that.
I screenshot. I have a recording of it.
Yeah, for sure. I should be able to go back that far too. I'm waiting for them to finish up here. But yeah, it was McLovin with the win. Posty 2nd, Quigley 3rd, Budget Styles 4th, Ruddy 5th, Jacklow 6th, Nick Sens 7th, K-Dubs 8th, Kyle 9th, and Rival 10th. Jack 11th, Bear 12th, Monster 13th, Misael 14th, and Smithy gonna be the last guy on the lead lap. Gonna bring it home in 15th.